You know the drill, guys. Shut your eyes and take a lovely deep breath. Get yourself comfortable and warm. I've got Metatron here tonight. And I've got my beautiful amethyst supporting us as well. Okay. This is your time. So put the rest of your day behind. The family, however gorgeous they are. They're going to just have to wait. All the things that you have to do, your accounts, everything else, put that in your bucket by the door. It's all going to be waiting for you when you're done. You just need to push everything away. I like to see it as like a tide round me on the beach. Push the tide away and just find that stillness for you now. And just take a lovely couple of deep breaths. Come into your body. And one more. Okay. Right, if you connect with the chair that you're sitting on or the bed you're lying on. Notice where your thighs are resting on the seat. Your back is supported by cushions. Connect with all your senses so that you can truly arrive in this now moment. Focus on what your ears can hear, what your nose can smell. Feel the clothes in your body. And maybe you can still taste a bit of supper in your mouth. So bringing all your energy back, right to your senses, right to this now moment. And then just come back to your breath. Just observe its wonder as your body naturally takes the breath in. And then there's that natural pause. And then the body exhales. And then that natural pause again. Relax your belly as you breathe. Watch the inhale. Notice the pause. Watch the exhale. And then notice the pause. So I'd like you to imagine yourself as a tree and your body is the trunk. And your legs are going to become your roots. So take your energy expanding from the base of your spine, down your legs, past your knees and your calves, down into your feet. And see this energy extend from your feet like roots, thick and strong, pushing them down through the floor, through the soil, down into Mother Earth. As your thick roots go down, all the little roots come off sideways. And feel the warmth and love of Gaia as your roots start to spread outwards. You're aware of the earth and rocks around you as the roots find their way to anchor you. See your roots, some thick and some thin, deeply connecting and rooting you to Mother Earth. So you are safe and grounded and ready for the meditation. So now you're connected. I'd like you to bring your attention to the upper part of your belly. to your solar plexus. If you wish, you can place your hands there and connect to its energy, or just imagine that you're doing so, connecting to the center of your will and power. Notice its yellow energy, orangey yellow energy. See that in your mind, in our consciousness. And this yellow energy, it's hot air, a sphere of consciousness. As we take a deep breath, this orange-yellow sphere grows bigger and larger. And as it does, slowly it becomes larger, like a balloon that you're holding in your hands. It grows beyond your hands, getting larger, faster and stronger. You are still taking slow breaths. You feel yourself relaxing more with the sphere of consciousness now growing and leaving your hand, where it's just hovering in front of your face. Still with your eyes closed, your deep, slow breaths, you feel yourself becoming lighter and stronger with this orange-yellow sphere floating in front of you. This is a sphere that contains your consciousness, your thoughts, as well as your worries. So now we are taking smooth breaths. We exhale the air with a whoosh outwards, with a cold blue calmness outwards into that sphere. The coolness of your breath now engulfs the orange sphere. It engulfs it, gently caressing it and parting it. It is gently going deep into the sphere. And once again, we take a deep breath and we breathe out cool air of compassion, reaching the sphere and going into it. And slowly, this orange sphere, the sphere of consciousness, is split in half. Two layers dropping to the left and to the right. And you are noticing how your cool blue breath is hovering around, protecting something in the middle, in the core, in the center of the sphere. Now we're going to take another deep breath and exhale a magical breath that goes directly into the core of the sphere. And there it opens up. You see a space of darkness, a space of compassion. Now this is a sphere of your inner secrets, which will be revealed only to you. I'm asking you to be brave and reach out with your hand, your physical hand, and slowly raise your hand. And with your index finger, with compassion and trust, follow your hand as it moves by itself. And with your finger, touch the core of the sphere. Touch the core of your thoughts. And as you do, You feel a buzz and some jiggly energy going down from the sphere to your index finger and spreading all through your hand and through to your body. Now you are within this energy, the energy of your own thoughts, of your own consciousness. This energy is now going to condense itself in two places. One is your heart, and the other is your physical mind, or your spiritual third eye, between your eyebrows. And as we speak, this energy condenses itself indeed into your heart, solidifies itself into your mind, your third eye. And as it does, you continue with cool breathing. Here is a dialogue commences between your heart and your mind. It is the mind that asks the questions and the heart that gives the answers. So take a few seconds for your mind to ask whatever it wants and for your heart to speak the answer. I'm going to give you a computer, a little palm computer, which will type automatically what is said. You don't need to do a thing, just hold this computer in your left hand. And as I count to 3, on my 3, you're going to hear this dialogue for a few seconds between the head, between the heart and the mind. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well done. And now I'd like you to intensify your hearing by pressing an imaginary button that will increase your hearing ability by 10 times. Just click to increase your hearing and take a few seconds to listen more to this conversation. Well done. And don't worry if you don't hear things clearly. Some people hear, some people see, and some people feel. It's all different manifestations of the voice of life, the voice of God talking to us, and each conceives it differently. But rest assured that the conversation between your heart and mind is there, and it is recorded. It is transcribed in that computer, the little laptop that you've been given. And now imagine that you click send on the computer, and this conversation has now been emailed to you. You're going to receive an imagined email with a transcript of this conversation. And then take a deep breath and relax. Conversations between your heart and your mind are secret, designed only for you to know. You will continue this conversation tonight in your dreams. You will continue hearing or seeing the messages. You won't continue it now. You've sent the email of your heart and your mind for you to continue later tonight. But we shall continue the meditation. Keep relaxing and concentrating on your breathing, following it into the body, the rest, and then out. And we concentrate on our breathing, because even the breathing takes some time and it has a wavelength. And we're now going to focus on the end of your breathing, the end of the wave of your breathing. Body naturally sends your energy out. And at the end of the wave of your breathing, there's going to be a guide, spirit energy, a feeling, something that's going to help you in this meditation. So in your next breath, as you breathe in, and when you take your breath out, just focus with your awareness at the wavelength of your breathing out, and just look at the end of it. And as you're getting ready, imagine your breathing is like a line of energy. You start by taking a line of energy in and breathing in, filling up your lungs, your chest, your shoulders, and now breathing out. And as you do, notice the end of your breathing. There is a blue-orange light. Keep looking at it. Keep focusing on it. And as you do, just notice the colour of it and see how it grows. It grows, becomes brighter and stronger. And after that, a shape is formed. The shape of a memory or emotion, a friend, sage, angel, anyone that you trust. The shape of this trust is now getting nearer and closer to you. And as it does, it reaches its hand towards you. And if you feel comfortable, just reach your hand towards it as well. Or just get closer to it. This is your guide who's going to help us tonight. This guide is here to support you. So when you are ready, just hold the hand and stand near it. You are both facing the same direction, and you start to walk. And as you walk by your trusted angel, you notice how your legs are walking on their own. Your legs are guided by your spirit trust, not by your mind, which leaves your mind free to enjoy the scenery around you. Where you can see mountains with unimagined shapes and textures, mountains that are vibrating with energy, leaves, flowers, trees, all are created by you as you walk in these shadows of light. You feel yourself lighter, more comfortable. You start to smell the scenery, smell nature all around you. You start to see deep into the trees, not just to the shells, but inside of the trees. How the leaves run up and down with this dance of life, which is called nature, all created by you, by your own heart. You keep walking with your guide, your angel. And as you do, you absorb this light of nature around you. Colour of the green, the sky, energy of the animals around, the birds and the butterflies, the wind and the trees. And soon enough, you reach a cave. You've probably seen this cave before. The cave is very popular in taking spiritual journeys as it blacks out all your thoughts around you and allows you to focus on a single point, which you will find is a tiny light. This is the point that you need to release or deal with. So now, feeling yourself so light and breathing in this nature, just there in front of the cave, standing there, you and your guide are now going to go inside. You can hear the water drops, the water dripping in the cave. There are some little puddles, like little rivers. You are safe. And as you start moving forward, maybe the ceiling gets lower and you have to crawl a little bit. You feel safe. Your body is strong. And soon enough, you reach a dead end. It feels like the cave is now sealed. There's no road into that tunnel. You reach out your hand and you can sense the stones around you. So now I ask that you stand in front of that dead end, in front of that stone, and you look carefully to your left, to your angel. And as you look at your guide, he's reaching his imagined hand into the cave, into the stone, into the rock. The reason he does is to show you how it is possible to change physical matter into non-matter, and to change obstacles into opportunities. So you follow him, and slowly you reach your own hand and put it inside the rock, as if the rock was thin air. And as you do, you push your hand further. And there, inside, is an indigo diamond waiting for you. You cup this diamond with your hand, releasing it from where it is being held. And you hold this diamond with your hand, this beautiful indigo diamond, and you pull it back out of the rock so you can see it with your physical eyes. Now take one step back and put this diamond in front of you. This is the diamond of your third eye. As you open your hand, slowly, gently holding this diamond, this indigo, beautiful, shining diamond, notice how light it is. One characteristic of its solidity, it is so light. And gradually, with its lightness, weightlessness, you see it starting to hover in front of you. You can relax your hand down now, and the diamond doesn't drop with your hand, rather just hovering there in front of you. You send it your blessings and love. Your hand is now down and the diamond is just dancing there in front of you, reflecting pure light. This is the light of your conscious thought. And you notice it has the standard shape of a diamond with many sides, many faces. Each face reflects a slightly different light. And as this diamond turns around, each tiny shaped side of it reflects light to you, like the light that comes out from projectors. And each light, as it moves, is scanning you with information. And then the other side of the diamond is scanning you with information. It takes a few moments, as there are more than 12 sides, and you let them scan you with information and messages, one after the other. Each one gives you a different aspect: godliness, wisdom, support, memories, dreams, passion, wealth, happiness, love, and peace. They are giving you energy of healing. And now, as each side has scanned you, you feel your mind much lighter. Your mind is now embedded with, coated with, the universal information that you require, the information of a sage. And so, when you're ready, just reach your hand to the tip of the diamond and click on this little tip as if there were a button there. Click. And as you do, the diamond hovers right there in between your eyes, into your third eye. That is the safe place of your diamond of knowledge, in your third eye. It is instilled there with wisdom and compassion. And now, after it has scanned you from the outside, it is now scanning you from the inside, this diamond of compassion. It has many sides, and each side will reflect out depending on what you need most. So from tomorrow morning, whenever you encounter a situation, a place, a need, whenever you have a question, just ask your indigo diamond in your third eye to turn around and to reflect the answer outside from you towards the situation, giving you the light and answer about the reflection of life around you, but coming from you. This is your source of knowledge, your source of information, and it is ready for you. So take a deep breath and relax. You are still in the cave. You and your angel can now turn back. Walk outside, dipping your head if you need to. And as you are going outside, you are now back in that sacred space of nature. The space where you can see through the leaves. You can see into the wisdom of the trees. You can smell and sense every little atom in that nature. And so filling yourself once again with this God that you have always been, this power of the creative life. From the trees, you see the mountains. Start to walk towards a pasture covered in grass. You start walking on this healing grass, a healing meadow of love, as we slowly walk back to the physical reality. And now slowly your angel is separating, drifting away. You bless your angel and send them love and gratitude, and bless them with your spirit guide as it fades away. As you continue on your journey, you remember you have the stone of wisdom, diamond of wisdom in your third eye, and also you have your email waiting for you. Continue to walk through the meadow, surrounded by the trees, listening to the birds and feeling the wind. And on the edge of the meadow, you come across a door or a gateway. And you open this door with wonderful light as you walk in. But you notice with this light that you're now in familiar surroundings. The room where you are sitting right now. You observe yourself sitting in that room. So you walk slowly and gradually back into your body. You enjoy the moment of observing yourself. But slowly now, you sit yourself back into your own sitting body, still with your eyes closed. Soul is going back into yourself. Take a deep breath. Now you start to feel that you have these legs, these arms, this head. You are getting the normal sensation that you're used to as a human being. But remember, there is a diamond, an indigo diamond in between your eyes, diamond of your own consciousness. And there's an email waiting for you with a transcript of the dialogue, your heart and your mind. Slowly take a deep breath, getting used to your physical body, feeling the sensations around you in the room that you are in. And when you're ready, cover your eyes, ready to open them. Welcome back to the physical world, remembering the diamond in your third eye, and that from tomorrow morning all you need to do is ask to be given the answer that you need for a specific situation or event, and the diamond will project out the wisdom. Remember the conversation between your mind and heart, transcribed to the imagined laptop and the email. And that tonight when you go to sleep, just ask to receive this transcript and it will come to you. When you're ready, cover your eyes and come back into the room. Taking a drink of water when you're ready.